Put me in, coach. Today we are talking about Kevin Samuels because he has the internet on fire. Right? He got the internet on fire right now because women do not like where they are ranked. But it is what it is. So before we get into all of that, the title to this video is why do so many women have a problem with what Kevin Samuels has to say? I have 6 reasons. Before we get into those 6 reasons, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell like an open jump shot. Most importantly, share this video because basketball will eventually come up in this video, even though we're talking about relationships. We just having some fun. We just having some, just a good talk. So without further ado, let's get into these 6 reasons. Number one, got my handy dandy right here. Um, Honesty. How honest are you with yourself? Where you rank? Because if you're not honest with yourself, you don't even know what to work on to become better. So when I'm speaking to the youth, when I'm speaking to children and teenagers, right, we got to find out what they're good at, right? We got to be honest with them so that they can actually reach the level that they want to reach. Because for me, it's all about becoming the best version of yourself, right? That's what it's all about. Number two is desire. What is it that you desire to have? Do you realize that there's things that come with that desire once you have it, right? If you desire to be the best basketball player on the planet, or if you desire to have a wife, do you understand that there's things that come with it? So now you got to get prepared for those things because if you're not, you're in for a shell shock for real. Number three, the stats. The numbers always tell a story. They tell a story that's different from what you may be used to hearing. For instance, 1 out of 4 women will be married. That doesn't mean that that one woman will stay married, but 1 out of 4 women will be married. So guess what you should be looking at? The mindset of the one woman who will be married, because there's 3 women for every 1 man that will not be married. Why is that? Because women outnumber the men on this planet, period. So once you know that and once you understand that, you have to tailor your mindset to whatever it is that you desire to have, right? I know people don't like his ranking system where he asks them how much you weigh, what's your dress size, and where do you rank yourself facial wise, right? And he takes 7 away because most people would say I'm a 7, right? So, but who wants to call himself a 6 or an adjustable 6, right? Like who wants to say that? Because it sounds so bad, right? But what women aren't really realizing is what they can control is their weight. That's what they can definitely control, right? And he keeps telling them, right, what they need to do: feminine, friendly, fit, submissive, right? Those are the qualities of a wife. Because guess what? As we continue to go through this list, right now we're just talking about stats, right? The next one is game. Do you understand the game? Are you prepared to play the game? Is your mindset ready to play this game? Can you navigate through this game? Because guess what? This game has a lot of ups and downs, like the stock market. It does. You're going to have some good games and some bad games. You're going to meet some good women and some bad women. Straight up. That's just how it is. That's just how it goes, because mindset on certain women, it definitely changes throughout their years and throughout your own years, right? Not every man is good and not every man is bad, but we have both sides in us. Which side do we live out more? So again, when I'm talking to children and teenagers, I'm giving them game. I'm giving them game that I'm learning, right? So that they don't make the same mistakes that I made. Or if they do make those same mistakes, they can come out of them quicker or they can change it quicker. It's all about being the best version of yourself. That was number 4, game. Number 5 is competition. In basketball, that's easy. Different teams, different strategies, right? Women are vicious. Once again, Think about the mindset of a woman that's not going to be married. Then listen to what all these different women are saying, right? Because when they don't understand that there's competition out there, they're going to do certain things a certain way without looking to change, without looking to make sure that they're on point. That's because they don't recognize that there's competition, right? So again, these are reasons why women have a problem with what Kevin Samuels is saying, because he's letting them know there's gorgeous women out there. We all want Men want financial freedom. For me, that means I want to be able to wake up, go wherever I want to go in the world, not have to worry about how much the plane ticket is, how much it costs to fly on a private jet. I just go there and do whatever it is I want to do, whether it's a party, whether it's dinner, whether it's some kind of event. I want to be able to get up and do what I want at any point in time, right? That's, to me, is financial freedom. The majority of women, they want a provider, right? So again, that's not really rocket science. We all understand that. But what the majority of women on this planet don't understand is that 1 out of 10 men make more than 100,000 a year. So that's number 5. That's competition. Number 6 is pressure. In a game, right? In a basketball game, you got pressure like free throws at the end of the game, win or lose. You win, you make these free throws, you win. You miss these free throws, you lose, right? You got to shoot the game winning shot, right? You got to shoot it. Or do you have the confidence to make it? Well, again, if we're talking about pressure in relationships, the most gorgeous women on the planet know where to find the men with the most money. Because guess what? The men with the most money are usually friends. They're usually in the same areas because they say the company you keep, right? But the company that you keep, that's kind of where your money is going to be, right? Because these guys are talking about money, investment strategies, and on and on and on, right? But what needs to be known is that the competition to keep your man is much higher than the women think. They think that they can just, get the man and then and then fall off, start not looking good and getting overweight and all that stuff. And then guess what? These gorgeous women, they don't have the same morals because they want that position, especially if they've gotten older and realized that, hey, the hot girl summer thing is over. A lot of women don't understand when hot girl summer is over, it's over, right? Because when you're young, you're vibrant, right? You got all this energy, right? Because some girls, they're only focused on the money. What can you do for me? But as you deal with these men who have more money, they start to ask that question back. What can you do for me? See, first when I thought like me being shallow was like a bad thing, I start to really look at it and I start to really think about it like, wait, hold on. I do want a woman that smiles, right? Because that once I build up my reputation, right? I don't want a I don't want a woman or anybody else to come in and destroy that. Because it takes time, energy, and effort to build up a reputation in order to be able to get to a high earning status, right? So then once you get there, you don't want a woman that's going to be looking to take money out your pocket, because she's going to be taking it out faster than it's coming in. So saying all this stuff just to say the series is coming, right? The first one clearly is going to be honesty. But I'm thankful that you guys tuned in. So if you stayed and watched this long, like the video, subscribe to the channel. The videos are coming. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.